Great evening. Well, checking in for the evening, I just wanted to comment. Somebody saw my shirt I wore the other day that had the skulls, and they go, "It's very dark." I hate to be the bearer of bad tidings, but did you know you have a skull under that skin? So, are you dark? Oh, come on, get over it, okay? Anyway, if I find something good, I'm going to give you the links to it. And I was watching something today that's really beneficial. I wish I would have known this information years ago. One of the things is on Amazon, and it's called Living Proof. And then there is a website you can check out that's mshope.com. And it's for people that have multiple sclerosis. Now, I've known a couple people in my life that had multiple sclerosis. They've passed by now. But this is really interesting. This person was diagnosed with MS. He went to all the doctors, and of course, they're doing really not much for it. They have some medications they were giving. They didn't do really anything for it. They did try to do some stem cell things, which were beneficial as well for some people. But what he had found, and he's had the multiple sclerosis now for 20 years, and he's doing fine. And so how has he dealt with the multiple sclerosis? And it's not only him. A number of people have done this, and they've been doing really well. But the thing is, you've got to catch it early. You've got to catch it early on. So what they found, that they were able to control it with diet. Okay? So what are basic dietary things they're doing? Well, a big one is vitamin D. They found out they really needed to have the vitamin D. They were doing like chicken breast with no skin, no dairy at all, eating fatty fish, also a lot of fruits, a lot of vegetables of all different sorts of colors and stuff. You want a lot of variety with it. And then there were some other supplements they were taking, but they said you could have coffee, tea in moderation, of course, without the dairy with it. But this diet has worked for people really well. And what they found with multiple sclerosis was the veins going up to the brain were clogging, and that's what was causing the MS. The brain is not getting enough, circulation of blood or something. So anyway, I just wanted to pass those along because it could really be beneficial for somebody that's been diagnosed with MS if they can start on this regimen very quickly. And they break it down on their site on this mshope.com. They give you exactly what supplements, are good to take, and about the diet. Everything is there, gratis. It's not something you have to pay for. So I wanted to pass that along. And again, if you know somebody that's got it and you want to see this person's journey, it's called Living Proof, and that's on Amazon. You can see that on Amazon.com. Anyway, so I thought that was really beneficial, something worth to pass on. They wanted to stay away from a lot of fatty things, and again, this diet has really helped a lot of people. I guess the only oil that they're using is some light olive oil, okay, is what it appears to be. But again, you need to have a lot of vitamin D. That was one of the main things they found, vitamin D. And then again, a lot of game meats, Not so much red meat maybe once a week, but again, mainly chicken breast, no skin, fatty fish. Those things were good. The vitamin D, if you could stand it, cod liver oil, they said is better than the other vitamin Ds. If you can get it down, cod liver oil is just nasty. Anyway, I wanted to pass those along. So if you know somebody that's been diagnosed with MS, this might be something they want to check out, because a lot of people had really good success with it, which is fabulous to see. But again, the big pharma companies don't want this to get out, that you can help this with diet. Okay? So, we've got to make some changes in this country to big pharma and these companies that say they're doing these, trying to seek for help when it comes to these diseases. They're not trying to get any help for these diseases. They're looking for another way that they can make money off of it. Keep people sick, keep getting them to buy these medications, that there are more side effects with those medications than the problem they had to begin with. Okay? So again, this is something to be looked at, and I wanted to pass it along to you this evening. But you might want to go check it out, mshope.com. You can read about the dietary things there, and the information about this guy's life, what they're doing, etc., etc. Anyway, so I just wanted to put that out there this evening. Hopefully everyone's having a great evening. I didn't get the call today that my album stuff was done, so hopefully it should be done tomorrow. We'll see. Anyway, so I will see you in the morning. Have a great evening. Thanks for tuning in. Aho.